If you've ever wondered if solo road trips with your kids is possible, or you're looking for ways to make it better, then this video is for you. So tomorrow I'm getting in the car with my 4 kids and I'm packing. We're gonna be gone Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. We'll drive all the way home on Wednesday. We're gonna go 13 and a half hours. First tip for a trip by yourself, or really just any trip with kids, is to get packing cubes. And what I like to do is I have a different color for each of my kids. I love the packing cubes and having a different color for each kid because I don't want to be constantly asked, hey mom, where's this? You know, is it in this bag? All that kind of stuff. I didn't used to have these different color packing cubes, and once I did, it just really changed. Kind of like I say for a lot of things, anything that you can do to take away a question that your kids have to ask or take something off that you do not have to do, that is a game changer as a solo military spouse. So different color packing cubes for each kid that you have, and then as the parents. So everything that was all over the bed easily fits in like this. It's really organized. And I will say, depending on the kind of trip, kind of depends on how I organize the cubes. If we are PCSing and I know we're just going to be in the car day after day, I actually divide the cubes up by days. I'll use the smaller ones and I put everybody's clothes and a pair of pajamas in one cube. So then if we want, we don't even have to bring in all our luggage to a hotel. We just bring like one cube and the bathroom bags, and it makes it so much easier. The next thing that is absolutely essential for traveling by yourself with a whole bunch of kids is snacks. I personally feel like you cannot have too many snacks. Eventually we're gonna eat them, right? But my worst nightmare is being trapped on the side of the road somewhere, or being like 45 minutes away from an actual good stop and your kid is saying they're starving and all you have are the Cheerios at the bottom of the floor or stuck in the car seat. I don't want that to be the only option, so I do lots and lots of snacks. Let me show you what I have. I'm a fan of eating fresh fruits and vegetables as much as possible, so I love our Patriots cooler. It keeps things fresh and cold for a really, really long time. I love that they donate part of their proceeds to the military community, so I'm benefiting, the community's benefiting, and it's a win-win. I also have these snack pouches from Costco. My kids will love them, and they'll give them some protein so they're not just eating a whole bunch of crap. And raspberries. Again, all of this will stay very cold and fresh in our Patriots cooler. 3 other of my kids' favorite snacks. This one is from Costco. It's just any kind of like beef stick. My kids love these fruit bars, also at Costco. And I have a big bag of chips that I am, wait for it. Oh, they're right here. I'm gonna right now put them into these Ziploc bags. I know you can buy them already in smaller bags, but you're basically paying for air. So for me personally, I just would rather buy a big giant bag for $6 and make as many bags as are in those like box things. And also it was just Halloween, so they all have their big bag of candy that I'll give them at certain times. Third thing that is an absolute mess is having trash bags in the car. I'm gonna put trash bags by all of my kids' seats in my seat, and then I'm gonna have a lot to spare because you can also never be prepared enough with trash bags. And you want your kids to just be able to have easy access. Even the kids in the car seats, they should just be able to reach in, put their own trash away, so then your car doesn't get as big of a mess. A huge important thing with doing a solo road trip is to make sure that all of your snacks are like a grab and throw, okay? Because you can't, like, one, you should be safe and not be turning, right? So I want my snacks right here. I'll probably even buckle them up, but everything is in like a quick grab. This I would just grab and give to my 10-year-old daughter and have her distribute. But everything else is I can grab one very easily and not even look, and I'm just gonna throw it. Okay, it is 6:45 actually, and we just pulled away from the house. We got 13 hours to drive. It is raining as we leave, but that's okay. 4 kids, 1 mom. It'll be great. Okay, 1 hour down. It has been dark and raining super hard. Hour 2. Hour 3, it is just so rainy and windy here. So I know I said before with the snacks to have extra Ziplocs, and this is why. It's 10 o'clock, so we've been driving, 3 hours, 15 minutes, and Anne was like, Mom, I feel like I'm gonna throw up, so Emma, my 9-year-old, gave her a Ziploc bag just in case, and it's a good thing she did, because Anne just threw up. But she's feeling fine now, so maybe it was just a mistake for her to have candy. I was trying to be fun, maybe it was a mistake, but the winner is that I had Ziploc bags and she was able to just throw up right there. And once we stop for gas, then I'll throw that one. Hour 4, and my watch just went off and is like, you need to stand. You need to move. Sorry, watch, you're going to be disappointed today. 11:10. First rest stop, we made it! Woo! You can grab some Wendy's. Yeah, I think I missed an hour check-in, but it's 1:45, so that's hour 7, and we're still going pretty strong. Like, it really helps when you can switch things up. We have an extra iPad, so the kids have been able to take a turn playing a game, and after this next movie, they're gonna take like 30 minutes to read, so just help switch their brains up a little bit. Starches. Kicks. And 2:50, and I'm officially tired. It's still like 6 hours to go. I don't know. I'm just driving until enough tells us. Hour 10. Hey, going 65 miles with the speed limit is 80. Will you semi-truck please get out of my way? Stop trying to pass the other semi-truck. Thank you. Okay, so hour 11, and I made the mistake of not realizing that there's a huge amount of time in Idaho where there is no food options. So we're pushing. The girls are hungry for dinner, so the light's on so Emma can get in our Patriots cooler and get some snacks, because like I said before, you can never have too many snacks, and this is why. Because now they're not going to be super upset. We still will stop for dinner. It's just it's going to be way later than what they're used to eating. Another thing that I am remembering that I always do, especially when I'm tired, is I switch up what I'm listening to. I've been listening to the Sharon Says So podcast, the Momentum series, and the Resilience series are amazing. Really recommend those. I'm listening to Think Media to get better at some video content stuff for the Waiting Warriors. And then I'm listening to sermons from my church. So that's where we're at. Hour 11. Really, everybody's happy except for our booties. Our booties are tired and hurting. Okay, we just stopped at the slowest Wendy's of my life, but now the kids are all set up with food. We're just gonna drive another hour and a half. Go. Okay, we made it. It is 8:53 at our home time, so that took longer than 13 hours expected. What? But we made it. Junebug fell asleep. But yeah, it's just a fun, jolly ride. You gotta stay awake and get her done. Good job, guys.
But we have to be backward for a long time.
I know, but you did really good with driving though. Good job.